Once the child is familiar with each of the different vowel patterns, now we're able to teach the child how to figure out what those patterns are in a multi-syllable word. When there's just one syllable, it's pretty easy. They can just say, okay, this entire word, like car, goes under bossy R. But as it gets to be a longer word that breaks up into more parts, it's hard for the child to know where one ends and another begins. So, if we take a look at our example, hotel, we are going to go through the entire process with this one word. So the first step is that we put a dot above each of the vowels. So we're going to do exactly that. We're going to take a look at the vowels. I'm going to put a dot above the O. We're going to put a dot above the E. The next step is to connect the vowels. We're going to connect the dots. As we're connecting the dots, we're going to count how many consonants are in between the vowels. So we draw the line and we see that there's one consonant. And if there is one consonant, all we need to do is draw a line right before it. Now we can see the easy thing for us is that we are going to put this under the open pattern for ho, and we can put this under the closed pattern for tell. Now the child can easily tell where each of these patterns goes because they're already familiar with the patterns. So let's take a look at each of those rules again. The first step that we did was we put a dot above each of the vowels. The second step was to connect the dots and count how many consonants were in between the vowels. And the third step was if there was one consonant to draw that line before it. Tomorrow we're going to take a look and see what we do when there are two consonants.